Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. It's going to be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, volunteer.
A carry here for Wilson. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
What is up?
On the ground, it's Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
20 more yards.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
26-yard line.
What is up?
They'll run. It's Wilson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 24 now, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frost. What is...
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
What is up?
They'll run with Wilson. And he is not going to get away. It will set up third down.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brings up 2nd.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
He's got his big tight end. Post and lovely. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Shermar Turner at time on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, set. Ready.
A run once more with Blue. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Dallas.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And this one, blown up. Good surge will drop them. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Now, from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Ready.
In motion, Lamb. He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his second touchdown of the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 2.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. To throw, it's Williams. He'll swing this one out to Wilson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the run, it's Wilson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Williams. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is it?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What is it?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one taken in by Odunze. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
What is it?
To throw is Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Once again, it's Chubb. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Moving to his left. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
What is up? Vegas!
Here's Williams now to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give him credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stop him short of the first down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Cavante Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Blaster, stick! Ready! 52 blue! Ready!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Set, ready. Blue, set, cut.
Back to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action here with Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd
All
and
things
10.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, on 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. Kavontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. That is fielded at the 20. Hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
On 26-yard line.
Set, cut. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready. Let's go now. Set.
They'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready. Red, black 40. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Got a man, that's Tolbert. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's Blue. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
That's down the field for Lamb. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A play fake. Now Williams. Now he'll air one out. That is caught inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Next to score, Bears 17, Cowboys 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Ready.
Second down, they need 7.
Down.
In motion, Lamb.
33.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Tracy now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we ready.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets up past the 35.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ready.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Ready.
Luke going to get it again here on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go. Hut.
Again, it's Blue. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up first down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Smash. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Fist brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down, forthcoming.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got a man, that's DJ Moore. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
10 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A carry here for Wilson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Third down coming up. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Oh, they had a shot there and hit it to 5, but it continues into the end zone. It will come back out to the 20.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They put Pickens in motion. They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On third down, here's Blue.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
off play action. Here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. He's across midfield. Still on his feet. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
First down, goal to go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Bears go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Tracy now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set, rail, sight, black, 96, mega. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down.
Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
White. Here we go. Yellow.
In motion, Lamb. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Black Ultra. Let's go now.
In motion, Lamb.
32.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
60 red, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not
that one. Take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, volunteer. Let it up.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 33, here's second and 6. On the ground, here's Wilson.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Brings up third.
Here's a third down and 4.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A run here with Wilson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
What is it on?
Here's Wilson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches. Throwing is Williams. That one on target to Moore. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert. What is up?
Now give to Chubb, running right. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's second and
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What is up?
On the ground, it's Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on, set, ready.
This is Blue. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we set.
A run once more with Blue. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
Here we go. Cut.
Back to throw. To the left side, he's got Komet. Big strides, look at him go. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb.
Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Up, Smith, red. Ready.
They'll run here. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Okay, break. Black shot. Let's go now. 52 Blue. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Vegas, Vegas. What is up?
Here's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burton. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Williams. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
45. Wide. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He'll drop this for blue.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now they'll set up to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They put Pickens in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
The score, Cowboys 31, Bears 24. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
What is...
Now a first throw here in overtime. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's second down. Here's Williams now to throw. That's out to Burton, the wide receiver screen. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's out left and complete to Burton. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run. It's Wilson. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
LeBron, slam.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. To throw, it's Williams. They'll set up the screen to Wilson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and goal.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. On the run, it's Wilson. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop of a loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime.